Hi, I'm Becca, and this is my booktube. Hi guys, welcome. I'm just jumping on super quick. Wanted to make a very short video, if that's even possible for me, where I just show you guys super quick what I bought for myself for my birthday with the birthday spending money that was given to me by my mom, my dad, and my little sister. It was very unexpected of them to have given it to me. I was so thankful and grateful. All three just encouraged me to spend it on something that was going to make me happy, and after lots and lots of thought I decided to spend it on stuff at Barnes & Noble. So I got this tote bag, and then I got this big stack of books. First, I got Romeo and Juliet, which I have been meaning to get and read. I read it in high school. This I'm actually getting because I want to do a Romeo and Juliet retelling. And so I bought this for research purposes. So I might actually get to use this as like a little cheat for my I'm not reading anything new in January because I'm trying to write. I might be able to cheat with this because it's research and it goes towards my writing. Second, the second death of Locke, which I don't know a ton about. However, I've seen a lot of people post about it, how much they've enjoyed it, and I mean, it has a lady knight in it, so like, that's what we're excited for. Next, I got Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I read her Realm Breaker series last year or the year before, and I really enjoyed it. It was very cool to get to read this kind of like big epic fantasy and follow along her journey because I was following her on Instagram while she was writing the third book, I think. I have seen a lot of mixed reviews about this. I know some people love this and this is a huge deal to them. I know some people really don't like this book at all. So I am going to read it and see where I stand. Next, I got Red Rising. I've had a lot of people recommend this to me. I've just seen nothing but great things about it, and I'm very curious as to whether or not I will enjoy it. I, again, don't know very much about it, except that a lot of people really like it. People talking about this, to me, feels very similar to people talking about Brandon Sanderson, and it's just that like everyone thinks it's amazing, but I don't know more beyond that, so I'm interested to see what more I find out. Next, I got In the Veins of Drowning. Ow. And this one I did kind of hear about. I did hear that it's got like siren lore in it, that I know someone posted a review of it and I was like very captivated by what they were saying in the review as far as like thinking it was a book that I would enjoy reading. This one I might save as like a summer read because of other books that I have that I need to read. But yeah, I'm excited for that one. Next, I got House of Dragons, which I had never heard of before. I found it when I was walking around. It was on like a YA fantasy shelf with a lot of other books that I was aware of, and the premise seems very interesting. It is about a girl with fae blood, I think. And oh yeah, she's half fae, half human. She gets dropped on this family's doorstep, and in this like kingdom or whatever, each family has to you have to be like claimed into a house or get claimed by a dragon or something, and she ends up not getting claimed, and so she kind of proposes like, if I can do this in this amount of time, then someone will claim me, and if I can't do it, then I'll just leave. So it seemed interesting, so I grabbed it, and also the cover is very pretty. I like the purple. I will try to read pretty much anything with a dragon in it. Speaking of dragons, next I got The Shadow of the Gods by Gwynne, which has been on my TBR for a while. Everyone says if you like dragons, it's a good read. It's also a lot of book. Wow, even just trying to hold it feels like an undertaking. I'm gonna read this and see if I end up getting into the rest of the series too. Last but not least, A Broken Blade. This has been something that I saved to my phone. I screenshotted the cover from a post I saw, I think, and I thought that the premise was very interesting, and I was like, that's a book that I need to read. I've got to keep it on my radar so that the next time I have the chance to get it, I get it. I finally had the chance to get it. That was my quick birthday haul. I can't wait to read these books and then tell you guys about them. Another fun development, I'm trying to do better at writing out reviews after I finish reading a book on my Goodreads account. I'm going to try to start getting better at posting reviews to like Instagram or TikTok. And then also I signed up for NetGalley in 2023 and I never ever did anything with it. I decided that I wanted to try to participate in NetGalley again. So last night I went in and I updated a bunch of my profile information in NetGalley, and I put in like a big handful of requests for books, and today I got 3 responses. I got 2 no's. One of them I wasn't that sad about. Another one I was really bummed out about. I was very excited for the book. I was really hoping they would let me read it. They said no. I did put it on my TBR so that if I get another chance to read it, I'll like, you know, either go to get it myself from the store or have a different opportunity to read it. The other one was a yes, and it was a book that when I was reading the description sounded very intriguing. So I'm excited. That book doesn't come out until May, so I'm probably not going to read it for a while. But I'm going to make sure it gets downloaded to my Kindle so I don't miss the like cutoff date. And then I'm going to need to start mapping out a schedule to make sure I stay on top of those kinds of things. Thanks for watching. I'm 35 now, which doesn't really mean anything. I'm hoping 2026 is a year where a lot of things change for the better, because it feels like a lot of things in 2025 changed in some really painful and uncomfortable ways. And I'm looking forward to 2026 being a time when things change in a very good way. Let me know if you guys have read any of these books. Let me know if any of them are books you're planning on reading, and I'll let you know what happens when I read them. Bye.